As part of our 86th Texas Legislative Update series, this video addresses school safety and security audits. Senate Bill 11 makes open enrollment charter schools subject to Texas Education Code 37.108, which requires conducting safety and security audits of its facilities at least once every 3 years. The first audit cycle for open enrollment charter schools begins on September 1st, 2019 and will end on August 31st of 2022. The safety and security audit cycle for school districts remains unchanged. Their current audit cycle began on September 1st, 2017 and will end on August 31st, 2020. The safety and security audit cycle for junior college districts remains unchanged. Their current audit cycle began on September 1st, 2018 and will end on August 31st, 2021. The model audit procedures developed by the Texas School Safety Center utilizes multidisciplinary audit teams to self-assess or audit all facility exteriors, interiors, climate and culture, and data and documents. The audit procedures begin with the preparation steps by establishing and training the audit team. Moving into the data collection steps by conducting interviews and collecting survey results, conducting intruder assessments, the entrance conference, reviewing data and documents, and conducting the physical walkthrough of the facility. The data analysis steps include assembling the findings and developing appropriate audit reports and preparing for the audit submission. School districts, junior college districts, and open enrollment charter schools are directed to follow the safety and security audit procedures developed by the Texas School Safety Center or by a person included in the School Safety and Security Consultant Registry of Texas, which is created and maintained by the Texas School Safety Center. Inclusion in the registry will require approval by the Texas School Safety Center following confirmation of the qualifications of the individual to perform the services they identified for inclusion in the registry. A school district will be required to certify, as part of the district audit reporting process, that the use of school safety allotment funds follows the requirements as provided by the Texas Education Agency and consistent with those in Section 42.168 and used only for those purposes. The district audit report of a school district submitted to the Texas School Safety Center must be signed by the district superintendent and the Board of Trustees. The junior college audit report submitted to the Texas School Safety Center must be signed by the president of the junior college district. The requirements for signing the audit report of an open enrollment charter school submitted to the Texas School Safety Center for their reporting period ending in 2022 is to be determined. Senate Bill 11 has added both additional requirements and new sections to Texas Education Code Chapter 37, requiring the Texas School Safety Center to review the emergency operations plans of school districts, junior college districts, and open enrollment charter schools. The reviews are to be conducted through random audits and/or on a need-based cycle as determined by the Texas School Safety Center. Conducting a review of the district's emergency operations plan is an essential component to a district's safety and security audit. Safety and security audit reporting will require responses to questions regarding the emergency operations plans and its components. The Texas School Safety Center is adding a compliance division for the purpose of reviewing emergency operations plans and answers submitted to audit reporting questions. These reviews will be conducted with the intent of identifying areas of noncompliance so that guidance can be provided to make the improvements needed to bring them into compliance. Senate Bill 11 provides provisions for additional steps that would be taken if the plans are not brought into compliance within a specified time. As procedures are developed, they will be communicated to districts and charter schools. For additional information and resources, please visit the Texas School Safety Center website.